Hey YouTube, how are you guys today? This is Charlene and this is my banded life, hence Char's banded life. So today is my weekly update, so let me go ahead and get started. Last week I came to you and I was quite depressed. I started this journey, I was 246 pounds. Last week I came to you and I was 206.4 pounds, which was a 2-pound gain. I had no idea why. The scale was messing with my head, so I stopped working out because I felt discouraged and I was overwhelmed. So I challenged myself and said, put away the scale, don't touch it, don't look at it, stay away from it, which is what I did this week. So I got on the scale. I did weigh twice this week, and the only reason why is because I had to go to the doctor yesterday, and they weighed me. So I got on the scale today on my official weigh-in date, and I was 202 pounds. So that's a 4.6 pound, 4.6 pound loss. So I lost the weight that I was up last week, which I couldn't understand why I was up it. And I lost an additional 2 pounds. So that was awesome. Putting away the scale helped. It really did, because if it just messes with me. I mean, if I don't see the numbers moving or I see a gain, goodness forbid, it doesn't motivate me to work harder and to fix what I'm doing. It just makes me not want to do it. So it was really good. So that was this morning, and I had to get on a couple times. I'm like, 202? Really? 202? That's awesome. That's 4 pounds. So this week my goal is to continue to work hard. It's been a really long week. I need to figure out balance. And what I mean by balance is I need to balance my work life with my working out. I eat great. I bring my lunch to work. I bring my breakfast to work, and sometimes my dinner. I bring groceries to work pretty much. I have my drawer full of soups and oatmeal, and I have a gallon of milk in the fridge, and so I have that instead of creamer, and snacks and protein bars and almonds, but in case I get stuck there and I don't have time. But it's really still hard to get the working out in. It really, really is. Because I work such long hours and because I drive so much, it's hard. It's really hard. And I know people do it, and I need to figure out how to do it too. I leave for work by 5 a.m. By 5 a.m. I'm on the road. So if I'm going to work out before I work, then that means I have to get up at 2 a.m. to work out or run. And I tried it a couple times, and it was frigid out there. So I don't know. That's what I really have to find a way to find balance with this week. If I worked a normal 8 hours and I got home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, great. But I don't. So for example, a couple days I worked from 5:30 a.m. to I didn't get home till 9 p.m. I was not going to work out. I was tired. And I even have a gym at my work with personal trainers. And I can go to that gym, and it's a full-out gym. But how do I get there when I have so much work on my plate? I don't even take a lunch. So I need to figure out a way to do that. And I'm a better person if I work out anyway. It puts me in a better mood, so maybe I'll be more productive. And I just have to throw everything down that I'm doing. It's just really hard for me to do that, especially at a work day. I'm always trying to make sure we're doing really, really well. So I just need to maybe just toss it and say, I'll be back in an hour, and make that a priority for me so I can get in 5 days a week of working out. On my days off, I have no problem. Usually people's days off is when you don't work out, right? On the weekends. That's when I do work out, and that's when I do really well because I have time to do it. So, and usually after work I'd be fine too, but when it's like 6 or 7 o'clock and you have to be up in another 6 hours, it's pretty hard. So that is truly my plan this week, is to find a balance with work. I'm not going to get on the scale again. I think just staying away from it is the best thing to do for me. Continue to eat right, continue to work out. I have done my Yaz, which is my yoga/spin class, every week, once a week for 4 weeks in a row now, which is good. I hate yoga. I really hate it. I can't stand it. I know people love it. I don't. I don't like it. I hate it. I despise every single thing about it. I hate it. But I continue doing it. I'm not good at it. I'm not flexible. I'm bouncing around, like falling over practically. Cannot stand it. But I was sore for 4 days after the other day, which is perfect. Which shows me it's working. My arms were sore. My abs were sore. I was sore. I love the spin. I adore spin. And some people, it's the opposite. They don't like spin. I'm a go, 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 go type of person. So kickboxing, spin, cardio, love it. Strength training, cannot stand. I hate weights, and I despise yoga. I despise it. My mind is going too fast for me to stop, slow down, and then the movements are so slow, and then it's really, really hard, and then I have all these yogis next to me looking like they're freaking just it's so easy, like they're like twisting and lifting, and I'm dying. Yet those same people are in the spin class with me, and I have a smile on my face, my ponytail's bouncing around, I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna die. And I'm the opposite. But I'm still gonna do it, whether I like it or not. Maybe I'll learn to love it. Don't know. But I do know it's good for me, and I know it's only a half an hour, so I can endure that torture for a half an hour, as much as I don't want to. The half an hour of spin passes like that. But the yoga, I'm looking at the clock like, is it over? Is it done? Is it over? Please just be over. But if it's good for me, I'm going to do it. And it incorporates some of the strength training in that I really need because I hate it so much. I'm going to do it. And I keep doing it. And maybe I'll love it. Do you guys love yoga or spin? Or both? Nothing wrong with either one. Some people love other things, and I guess that's why you find out the right workouts for you. But until I find a strength training, muscle building workout that I actually enjoy, we'll stick with this once a week. Just once. Just one time. I don't know how to incorporate it anymore in my day. But I will get in the one day, every single Sunday. I will get in yoga and I will get in spin. So that was my week this week. Great loss, 4 pounds, which puts me at 202. I'm getting closer and closer to Wonderland, but I will not celebrate Wonderland until I'm at least 195. Because my body fluctuates so much, I will not celebrate until I know I will never hit it again. Just like my terrible 220s. Until I was at like 115, I did not celebrate it because I did not want it to ever fluctuate back up to that number. And 5 pounds is a gigantic fluctuation. So I will not celebrate until 195, but I'll still be excited. So that's my week this week. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I hope you lose big. Bye, guys.